Hey y'all, this is Jeannie. So I'm here today again with another Christmas journal flip through. I should have already posted a video prior to this that I'm sharing the final 5 journals that I do have available. I know I've been posting a lot of custom orders or reserved journals, or they're already sold. So I do have 5 left, and I will link the video where I shared those and the little kits that I made to go along with them. So I've left those unembellished, and I've created super fun kits with all of the handmade type items that you see in the journals that I've been sharing lately, along with a few stitched up pockets and fabric flips, things like that. So they will just be ready for y'all to just totally deck out however you wish to do. So I'll link that video below if you're wanting to catch one. There's a possibility there that the remaining ones have sold, but you can go check that out and see. And I will link my Instagram as well below, so you can follow me over there. And I'm always posting all the things over there that I'm working on while I'm working on them. So yeah, I think I said all the things. So let's get into this video. All right, so somebody was knocking at my door, so I'm back. So I decided, so Johnna at the Preppy Crafty Girl channel, she had commented on one of my videos and asked would I share my little fun little things. I think it was a thrift haul or something on her Trinket Tuesday collab. She does this an open collab, so anyone can participate, and you just use the hashtag Trinket Tuesday. So I thought, y'all, just you know how this season just flies by, so I keep forgetting, and every charm dangle I make, I literally keep thinking, oh no, I haven't filmed. I told her I would, and I haven't filmed that yet. And that was so sweet of you to ask me, Johnnas. I appreciate it. Anyways, I've just been using up the things little by little, and like 10 journals later, I'm like, okay, I need to just go ahead and share a glimpse of these before I've used them all and never did what I said I would do. So I'm going to hashtag this, that, invite y'all to go check her channel out and join in on her collab. And so what I'm going to do is do the flip through, and then I'll just share a few of these with you here in a minute, and just some of the cute ones. And then this is what I end up doing with them. I guess that's what I'm getting at. So she wanted a just a chunky little fun tassel with some charms and laces and trims. So I just put all the things, and then I put this cute little deer, a bell, another couple of bells. I love how these little bells match the cover of this journal. There's a yellow one and an orange one. And then this was one of the cute little charms. So these come a couple years ago from Walmart. I'll show you. They come in a pack like this. They're so cute. They look like, if any of y'all are familiar with Maggie Holmes, I feel like most of you are laughing that I even asked that, but I've learned that a lot of you are new and you're like, Maggie who? Like, anyways, paper designer, adorable paper collections. Anyways, this just matches her paper lines so well as this one with these little critters. So cute. Anyways, the customer who ordered this, she's ordered from me before, and I know she loves like houses and cottages and things like that. So I thought this house had to go on here. And then, oh yeah, so this little man and woman, or it could be a boy and girl, I guess. I feel like they look like a little old man and woman holding hands. Thought that was cute. And then one of these just felt flowers. So that is the charm dangle for this journal. So she had seen me share this cover on an estate sale haul, a Christmas estate sale. I did a collective haul from, like, I'd been collecting all year long. And I shared it back a couple months ago now. So she said, I have to have a journal out of that cover. So I was like, absolutely. So I had a couple of these books, and she chose this one. So I know some of you, I had asked over on Instagram, and some of you said, leave it blank, like I didn't have this on or this on here yet. But I just felt like it needed something. So I added this lace, cotton lace crochet trim, some green velvet ribbon, and then rickrack, and then I love using Scrabble tiles on Christmas journals. I mean, I've used them on baby albums too, but I love using them on Christmas journals. And just put a little rickrack. And then this fabric is what I chose for the back. How cute is that? I've had that for several years. And it was just perfect for this journal. So on the spine, I had originally just had this red and green polka dotted fabric, but I felt like it needed just a little something else on the spine too. So I just put a piece of this little scrap fabric, and then I know she loves gardening and flowers, so I believe her husband, I'm thinking she's the one that told me her husband does her flower gardens, but anyways, I just thought that would be really pretty on here, since I know that she loves all of the floral things. So this is a semi-soft cover. It's from a repurposed cracker box. Or actually, I think it may have been a cereal box. I'm not sure. You know what I mean. So this fabric, this is fleece. It's so soft. I just left this. I thought she can cover this up if she wants to cover it up. My friend Joanne, oh my goodness. She started following me way back when I first started, and sent me so many happy mails and bought journals for me, and she really just inspired me so much, just encouraged me so much. She actually has an Instagram. I'll link it below, but Joanne sent me that from Canada many years ago, so I was finally able to use that. And then on the back inside cover, I used this Christmas tree, this glittery tree fabric. And I love how this just lays. Like, this journal would be so fun to just actually scrapbook, like Christmas memories in. So fun. So she wanted different caroling type things all throughout this, you know, hence the cover. So I thought this card was perfect for the front of this signature, the door that opens. She wanted this card incorporated, so I put it in here, and I left this Bible verse here and just glued that down. I feel like I made this a pocket, y'all. No, I didn't. I just glued it down. And just lots of laces and trims. I stitched, this was from a vintage Christmas book. And I love how it's laying, I didn't even notice this, but it's laying on this sheet music, this cute little image of these carolers. This is called plastic canvas. Fun fact, my mom did that when I was little, and I used to do that, and I used to love that. Anyways, how cute is it that those are laying on the, you know, they're displayed on the table with the little sheet music. That's so cute. Again, a little cottage, little people ice skating. This is out of an Ideals book page. Kept the poem here and just made 2 pockets here, and had to put this little carolers card in there. So I pinned her little cupcake Christmas tree in here. I have a video talking all about those. I don't think I've posted the video yet of me making those, but I have the video of me talking about my inspiration for those. There's a pocket here. This image is out of a vintage Christmas book. It says there's no place like home. This is a vintage Christmas book. I love how it says bed and breakfast, and then it has all the people holding hands around the world. I've used a lot of greeting cards this year, so I just kept this a pocket and put this little card inside and wrote the verse Psalm 102 on this tag. And it just has a little bell and hangs out right inside there. And obviously she'll get a fun pack of stuff to play with inside this journal. A Mod Podged vintage Santa napkin. So I actually did this one on some parchment paper. I like how it feels. And then I altered this little Tim Holtz tag. Lots of music. This was from Temu, this little 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper. So I just, instead of making a booklet out of it, I just used it as this. I glued 2 of them together and used it as the center signature and used some of this garland. And then I made tags to go down in these top loading pockets. And I cut out some of the, I call it the song lineup. Can you tell I lead worship? It's not the song lineup. It's, you know, a list, the index, whatever you call it, the list of the songs. Oh, goodness. So, honestly, about 90% of my family actually sings. So, this was just fun. I can get that back down in there. So, anyways, we all love music. If they don't sing, most of them play like drums, guitar, keys, something. So, cut this out of a Richard Scarry book. Oh, I cut this out because it's a little shop and it says Hans Shoes, but her name is Hanny, and I just thought that had to go in here. Like, how cute is that? Recipe. Another book page of a front door and a front porch. Pocket here. Again, I sent her so much stuff for her to fill these pockets and stuff up. I was trying to keep this in the price range of leaving it like semi, you know, semi-decorated to give her space, but also definitely decorating it. And I know this probably isn't a Christmas carol, I guess, technically. Or is it? And I feel like if we go caroling, we don't. But I sing this, you know, walking around the house. So anyways, this had the image of this little family singing. So I had made her, for the larger journals, I had made one of these floating CD case pockets. And this was the image from the greeting card I chose to put inside hers with the little houses and the horse and carriage. I just thought that was perfect for her journal. And I actually glued down the wrong side of this. I had the bright red doors that I intended on putting here, but I glued the wrong side. And so, you know what? I just zhuzhed it up with a gold poinsettia. And I had my daughter write my favorite home-related Bible verse in gold marker here. It says, "My people will live in peaceful dwelling places and secure homes and in undisturbed places of rest." Isaiah 32:18. I put that there. And so I covered this piece of cardstock with another page of the little carolers. And Miss Hanny, I forgot to put this in before I put the fabric down. So that if that bothers you, you can just cover it up with a piece of fabric, but just be careful. From the inside up top, it's a little pokey, but. So I stitched this image here. This is from a printable. This is just a little journaling card with another house, and I just stitched around it, layered up some trims, and put a little sticker of these little girls. It looks like they're caroling. I guess that would be called the cover page of the book. And how fun is this trim? There was only like, I don't know, like half a yard of this, maybe a yard left at Hobby Lobby the other day on the little roll thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to get that and just try it in one of the Christmas journals. So I just thought that was fun to go right there. Here's her little floating pocket. So this is a pocket here and then here. And I shared info about these on several flip-throughs back. So I left this like this. It has the songs and then it has where somebody just scribbled all in there. So I thought, you know what? If just given her order, I feel like she would like that. If not, she can cover it up. This was a window cling. I thought they were so cute. Here's her bingo gift card, and that is a tuck spot. So here's another image of, I did put the red door here and put these cute little stickers. It looks like these little girls are just waiting to go inside the door. And I just altered these little tags. And then this was a Tim Holtz Christmas paper. And sometimes I like the black and white images, sometimes I don't, but I felt like it was perfect for this journal. I was trying to find the other side. But I don't know, I just thought all those kids singing, or I mean, I don't know if they're singing, you know what I mean. I just felt like that was perfect for here. Again, she can cover it up if she doesn't like that. Here's her little bauble card. I shared info about those as well on a couple of videos prior. And if you do order one of my remaining unembellished journals with the add-on things, you'll have one of these in that kit. How cute was this? That was out of a vintage Christmas book. A little shaker sticker house. Another greeting card. And I just put a sentiment in here. Another greeting card. The little village and church, and so pretty. And then this is the center of this signature. Has this just this crepe paper brand. It was gift wrap, and it just says fa la 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 la. And so I layered it with the gold doily, and you know, these are little pockets here. And then this image, how cute is that? Another Christmas card. I know she has little deer that come in her yard, so I thought this was perfect. And this kind of needs to be trimmed. Okay, I'm not going to trim it because I'm scared I'll make it crooked, but if you want to cut this down, it probably would lay a little... Well, it's fine. I mean, I think it's fine. So I've been making little... trying to use up these envelopes in all the journals I've been doing. So this was hers. Just made a little pocket with this little house on the front and put some stickers and some cute things inside. Let's just see. I've done every one of these different, so I'm curious what I did inside. Oh yeah. Little mailbox. I couldn't throw away the scrap from here, so I put it there. And I like this little guy jumping out from there. So that's her little card. Wait, not card, little booklet. And then I just picked these up the other day at TJ Maxx. How cute. It's just already a shaker card made for you. Or for me, rather. Some hand-dyed cardstock. this little girl and boy standing here. So cute. And I just put a little sticker there. And I love how it said beautiful sound. And yes, y'all, I paid such attention to little things like that. Stitch this lace on. This card, this was one of the vintage cards I had gotten at some point, y'all. But how perfect. I really wanted to use this on a cover, but it had to go in this. And I even kept where whoever had signed it. But look, it's the bells and it has the carolers. And this little guy's holding the light for them. That is just precious. So, I mean, this had to go in this journal. It just had to. And then here's this beautiful image from an, oh, I was going to say Ideals book page. This is from the songbook. And then, so her little floating heart pocket. One of these will also come with all of the kits with the journals. But I just left hers in here so she could glue it down wherever she wanted to. Or she may just want to leave it like that and just decorate the front of it. So that is her journal, and I'm going to show y'all. I mean, if you're just signing off here, I hope you have a wonderful day and a very happy Thanksgiving. But I'm going to share these little trinkets with y'all before I forget, and I use them all up. So let me share these. I just wanted to show y'all one more time. Like, look how pretty that is from that side. That's just so pretty. All right. So let's look at some little trinkets. So I had gotten these, I think my mom actually brought these to me a couple years ago. And they're just little, you can tell they're old. They come on a little bitty tree, and it was so annoying pulling them all off because they just were stuck to all the branches with a bunch of cotton that was probably supposed to look like snow. How cute the little baby birds. Oh my goodness, that's just precious. This little guy, so cute. I forgot how cute these are. I mean, I've been including one with all of the journals. Or a charm of some kind, like it may be the little deer, but this one is so cute. So cute. So these are actually from Walmart or maybe Hobby Lobby. They're just little rubbery pieces. I thought these would be pretty on the cover of a journal and flat enough to do that, but I love how they're so glittery. They would be fun to use as trinkets. This, I guess, is the twin to that one. So here's a luggage. How cute. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. There's a snowman in a boot. I mean, y'all, this little mouse. Look at, and like I said, I've already pulled aside a lot to send to different people, but how cute. The little bee pine cone and the candle. Kind of looks like lipstick, kind of looks like a candle. I'm sure it's a candle. And then these little flocked reindeer I had gotten in a 4-pack, or no, I think there might have been 8. There were 4 or 8, I can't remember, at Hobby Lobby this year for like $2. And they're so cute. These will probably go with the little kits, the pink themed. And then y'all know I love these deer. So I got pink and white of these. I got these at Target, and my closest Target's like 40 minutes away, but I went one morning just for these. So I got the white and the pink, and then I've put each one with each journal depending. But how cute are those little deer? Oh my goodness. I bought those last year and the year before last too. Leah at Thrifty Day had one of these a couple years ago, and we were all like, oh my goodness, we have to have those, you know. Here's some more of those little Walmart wooden charms. This is really pretty. This is old. It feels like it's like a shaved wood. Little angel. So pretty. And then y'all, if you have stayed to the end, I feel like you're gonna just, some of you junk journalers. I know there's a group of you ladies who buy from me, or like Leah, if you happen to be watching. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got these brand new in a pack this summer at an estate sale. I've already opened them up. I'm actually gonna make a shaker card out of the cover, but they're little vintage. They were brand new in the pack. They're little vintage Cabbage Patch Kids. Look. Y'all, how cute is this little... Oh my goodness. It's been hard for me. I only have 5 of those, and it's been... Well, there may have been 6. I think I set one to the side for Happy Meal, but it's hard for me to choose because I want to keep a couple of these, you know, and I feel like for a baby's first Christmas journal, that... Oh my goodness. So cute, so cute. That one's actually going in Happy Meal. But look how cute. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess my favorite is this one. Cutest, cutest, cutest. Okay, so here's this little guy on a sled. So cute. How many times have I said cute or little or super cute? Christmas tree. A little bear and a bell. Oh my goodness. And I'm almost done, y'all. This little guy's been sweeping the chimney. And the little snowman and the nutcracker. I guess that's or soldier. I love the little snowman with the little bottle brush tree. Y'all, it's so cute. And y'all don't look at the dust inside my bowl. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this. And I hope y'all have a very happy Thanksgiving. You may be seeing this after Thanksgiving, but I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. I will see you very soon. I will be posting probably multiple times a week here. So y'all make sure to go click the subscribe button, the notification bell, like this video, leave me a comment. All the things you are so amazing, and you always do. And go check out Preppy Crafty Girl, and y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.